Sean just made it to the lake. We're gonna do a little bit of boating around and see if we can see any deer. So we got to get everything loaded up in the boat, and then we'll talk to you once we get out on the water. All right, we're ready to rock and roll. Down here in Arkansas, we've seen a deer run up in the woods. We don't know what it is, but we're gonna go up here and do a little bit of rattling probably and look around a little bit and then keep right on moving if it don't pay off. So we're gonna slip up here and go around this point to where we can see good with our binos so we can glass a little bit, and then we might rattle. And we saw one deer, Sean saw a deer run up in the woods. Hopefully it might be a buck, but we don't know. It was by itself. We'll see what happens. First one was a doe, and then I seen a deer like that going behind it. Sounds like they're still up there. They are. Yeah, they're running down over there. They know where we're at, though. Do you want to get in the boat and run around real quick, or what do you think?
Alright, we're circling back around. We went up top of the hill and we spooked. We think it was a buck and a doe. Couldn't tell what it was. Matthew said he saw the head down dogging, so it looked like it was a buck. So we're gonna go back around this cove to the backside and see if maybe we can't get them coming that way, because they took off running that direction. So we're gonna try to circle around them and see if maybe we can get lucky on that side. And the good part about being the cameraman is when your hunting partner forgets his antlers, he has to walk back and get them. What do? I just go to the truck. I go to the boat and have a seat. Look at him coming up through there.
down and get our wind. Just gonna try to. All right, guys, we're moving locations. We were getting ready to go to this one spot, and right when we were pulling in, a buck jumped up right where we were getting ready to pull in. So we back out into the lake and just kind of watched him. We think he went up over the hill. So now we pulled back in here, and we're going to use this little ravine to slip up and slip around and just see if we can get close to him, maybe rattle. He was by himself, it looked. So since he's by himself, he might come in, hopefully. We're gonna go in here and we'll try it. Well, me and Sean didn't have too much luck yesterday. We just rattled in a few spikes. We moved to a bunch of different places, and then it started raining on us in the afternoon. So we didn't have too much luck, but I'm heading back today, and I'm gonna hunt a spot. I didn't bring the boat today. I'm gonna hunt a spot where you can walk in, and there's a big thicket that I scouted a while back. It had several rubs and stuff in it, but I can see a ways, so I'm gonna hunt up in there because, you know, for cruising bucks, I just think it's a good place for does to bed, and I think bucks will come through there looking for does. But that's what my plan is. I'm hoping that I get lucky and something comes through. So it'll be a good evening sit. I'm gonna sit there most of the day. I'll probably be in there around noon or so, and we'll see if we can find us a buck. All right, guys, I made it up in the tree overlooking this thicket. I got the wind blowing this way, kind of down one edge, so if a deer comes out right over here, they're gonna wind me. But everywhere else, the deer shouldn't get me. I should be able to get a pretty good clean shot. So anyway, I'm just looking for some deer to come through this thicket, looking for does, and if so, then I'm gonna call to them and see if I can get them to come to me. So that's what the plan is. I love hunting areas like this where I can see a long ways, but I can still call and try to get the deer to come to me. There's several rubs out in this thicket, so I know deer go in and out of there. I know bucks go in and out of there, so just hoping for a little bit of cruising activity. So it's a good day to kill an Arkansas buck. gonna leave this camera here and go after that buck on the ground. So I'm gonna put the camera up. Meh. All right, guys. I think I just smoked him. So I came up the edge of this field and I got right by this little cedar. And he was right up there. Okay. And I stood here and we had a stare off for 15 minutes probably. And he would turn and look at the doe. Then he would turn back over here and then he would turn and look at the doe. I mean, it was incredible. And then all of a sudden he just put his head down and started running and started walking down the hill. Right into the opening, and I let it fly. I doubt my camera is still running down there, so I doubt I got it on footage, but if that camera is running down there, it's gonna be insane. So anyway, it's gonna be awesome. All right, I'm gonna go look and see if I find my arrow. I'm pretty sure I heard him crash. I just got my phone. I'm not gonna go get my camera right now. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of blood. I just found him. Incredible. Look at that buck. Son! Look at him. Big old gnarly sucker. Yes, sir. Can you believe that? What a buck. All right, guys. Look at this Arkansas buck, man. I'm just using my phone. I don't have nobody to hold the camera, but what do you think? What an experience. And what a buck. I'm telling you, that was so fun. It was a blast, the experience of shooting this thing. He has a little kicker right here. He has 5 on this side. He has an extra point here too, so 12 pointer. But this is the key, guys. The number one takeaway from this hunt that I learned is when they're on a hot doe like that, I mean chasing her all over, when they're on a hot doe like that, you gotta get to where they're at. And so, I mean, as soon as I seen where that he was with that doe, and I mean, he was chasing her hard, I knew I had to get down and get over there to him. So, what a buck. Man, he's nice. Okay, everybody close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
Whoa! A beaver! Whoa! Wow!
Look at that! Look at that big buck! Do you like it?
We can touch the horns!
What do you think about it?
It's big and it's cool.
Yeah.
I feel love.
Are you guys gonna shoot a big buck?
Yeah!
Yeah!
When you